So just a bit down from the summit, we get into an open view, what I was expecting the view to be here of Merrymeeting Lake. Welcome back to another hiking adventure. Today I am going to hike up Mount Molly. This is in the Collins Family Forest. So I'm currently on the purple blazed Collins Path. I'm going to take this to the Homestead Trail. I'm going to take the Homestead Trail to the Mount Molly Trail. So that's what we are doing today. So we're going to check it out. I've read that there is a very good view of Merrymeeting Lake from the summit. So we're going to check it out. And we have made it to the intersection with the Homestead Trail. So we are going to go off to the right. Start climbing up Mount Molly. And we've come up to a stream crossing. Or, well, I would say a seasonal stream here in late February. Not running. Give it a couple months and there'll be a nice babbling brook here. Alright, so we're going to keep on going. And as we continue on the Homestead Trail, there is a very limited view of Merrymeeting Lake. That view will hopefully become more open as we continue up. And we have made it to the intersection with the Mount Molly Trail. So we are heading to the summit, which is 0.63 miles from here. As you can see, you can also connect up to Devil's Den Mountain from the Mount Molly Trail as well. That does make Devil's Den Mountain a bit more accessible. So we are going to head up this way, and we are officially going to get this mountain hike underway. The Mount Molly Trail blazed in blue. And some more signage. We've come to the intersection with the Valley Way Trail. But we are going to stay on the Blue Molly's Mount Molly Trail as we head toward the summit. So I guess now is as good a time as ever to acknowledge the fact that I have not posted a hiking adventure in a while. It's been much too long. I think the last one I posted I did in May of last year, so it's been too long. I was doing really good with weekly hikes in January and February of 2020. Then something happened in March 2020, and I really haven't been able to get back into a weekly hiking routine, but now 4 years later, I think I am ready to get back into a more consistent hiking basis, and I am really looking forward to it. That's starting today, and I look forward to more hiking adventures throughout 2024. So the boulders here have been a bit lacking. But as we can over here, there's a little one there. I realized in the last hiking adventure, the boulder of the hike was really thrown into chaos because of a premature calling of the boulder of the hike. But I'm going to do it again. I'm going to give this shrimpy one the designation of boulder of the hike. And yeah, we'll see. There'll probably be a massive one right on the summit, but we'll see. We are continuing on up. So again, the Mount Molly Trail has been a very gradual up. As I look ahead, we are definitely coming up to some steeper stuff coming up, but comparatively speaking to other mountains, it's still not much. But it is definitely a consistent up, and it is starting to get a bit steeper. So as we make our final approach to the summit, we have some really nice ledges going on. Check these out. Very nice ledges. I have a feeling that the view, so before we head off to the summit that way, came out to one of the ledges, and this is what I'm seeing. So here's right up to the ledge. That is as close as I'm going to get to the edge. I can tell you that much. Look off that way. I bet that is Mount Bet right there. Again, I do not name the mountains. I'm not very good at naming mountains, but if I had to guess, that's Mount Bet, that bulge right there. And there's Merrymeeting Lake. Alright, so I just came out from that way. Welcome to the summit of Mount Molly. It's a bit of a bare spot. No signs or anything like that, and there is Merrymeeting Lake. So just a bit down from the summit, we get into an open view, what I was expecting the view to be here of Merrymeeting Lake. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful view here. As you can see, Merrymeeting Lake is frozen over. And as I continue to explore the summit area, it actually does look like there is a sign and potentially a hiker canister there. So I'll get over there, see what's going on. It is definitely not the summit. We have definitely come down a little bit from that spot up there, so that is definitely the true summit, but it does look like we have something going on down here. And yes, we do. I stand corrected. We do have a Mount Molly summit sign, 1,161 feet. And a hiker, I guess it's not really a canister, but hiker register anyway. So we will sign that. Again, this is definitely down just a little bit from the, I don't know, 6 feet from the high point. But there you go, and it looks like we do have some more open views, so we're going to check that out now. Beautiful view on a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky today. I'd say it's probably mid-30s right now. You really couldn't ask for a better late February day to do this on. Wow. I do enjoy hiker registers at summits. I just spent a few minutes kind of flipping through the pages, reading the notes and little stories that people wrote down, little moments in time, their thoughts as they stood on this summit. Alright, so I made it back to the intersection with the Collins path. I think I'm going to sign it off right here in this little field, just because it really shows just how perfect of a day today really is. So that was Mount Molly in the Collins Family Forest. Beautiful hike, beautiful view. So I look forward to doing many more hiking adventures here in 2024. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. Thank you for watching.